What's up, guys? This is Jon Jones, and we are at the London Fan Expo. My fight at UFC 100 was a great fight. I fought against Jake O'Brien. I was on the undercard, but it was the first time I finished the fight in the UFC, and it was just great. I got a rear naked choke in the second round, and it was awesome. Well, I do have a very unique and unorthodox style of fighting. I guess it came from my story. You know, I started fighting, and I didn't really have the best coaching staff at the time, so I took it into my own hands to use the foundation that I had learned and expand from there. I watched a lot of YouTube videos, a lot of highlight videos, got a lot of different books on martial arts, and pieced together a style that's pretty different. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. You know, I do credit my wrestling for a big part of the success. You know, it wasn't like I just kind of started watching YouTube and started fighting the next day. You know, I've been wrestling since I was 14 years old, and wrestling's a one-on-one combat type of sport. So I feel as if I've had, you know, hundreds of combat matches already. So fighting is it's kind of like a second nature to me, and it's my home. I love it. You know, I haven't fought a guy from the UK yet, but it's kind of like a known thing that UK wrestling isn't the highest level. But you know, it's an art form, wrestling, and there's no reason why it can't improve. All you have to do is take it into your own hands to learn the proper techniques in wrestling and practice and make wrestling your own. And UK fighters can be just as good as wrestlers as a lot of the American wrestlers. There's a lot of guys out there who kind of want to be fighters, and they look at it as being a cage fighter. Yeah, I can kick his butt type of thing. But to be a successful martial artist, you have to first respect your opponents. You have to never take anyone lightly. You have to know yourself. You have to know your weaknesses. You have to have the work ethic and the determination and the passion for the sport to improve on all aspects of the sport. And you have to just take it really seriously. You know, you got to have fun with it, keep it fun. You know, keep mixing it up with training partners and coaches. So you want to go back and you want to improve. You want to stay in the gym. Keep it fun for yourself. But passion and determination is what sets a lot of fighters aside from being where they should be. You know, a lot of people want it and they don't want to work for it. So hard work, dedication, taking it very seriously, and getting to know yourself. That's the most pure thing about martial arts. There's no balls. You know, it's like I heard a quote that said balls. You know, others play with it, fighters have them. You know what I mean? So you gotta know yourself. You gotta have fun with it and man up and go out there and work for it. I think he's a great fighter. He focuses on boxing and the double leg takedown. And you know, it's a fight, so anything can happen. But I'll train very hard. I'll study him. I'll know myself, and I'll go in there 100% prepared to win. No, not at all. I try not to fight the face. I fight the body. I try not to fight the name. I fight the body. So try to look at fighting as no fight's a big fight. It's just another fight. You know, don't put pressure on yourself. You know, so I'll go out there with the expectation of this could be the toughest fight of my life, or it could be the easiest fight of my life. Who knows? Just go out there and it's just another day at work.